I'm going to start that again. So on this week only, on Friday the 15th, we have a lottery for Saturday the 16th. On Friday the 15th, we also have a lottery for Sunday the 17th. Now that, again, that's only because we did not have the full week ahead of time. On Saturday the 16th, we have a lottery a full week ahead for Saturday, May 23rd. On Sunday, May 17th, we have a lottery a full week ahead for Sunday, May 24th. On Sunday, May 17th, we also have a lottery for the next day, May 18th. And then on Monday, we have a lottery for Tuesday. On Tuesday, we have a lottery for Wednesday. On Wednesday, we have a lottery for Thursday. And on Thursday, we have a lottery for Friday. So I hope that's understandable. Now, let's go ahead and make an entry. So to make an entry, all you do is click on the lottery you want to enter. So let's say I want to enter Sunday's lottery. And the first time you enter, there will be no bids. So you would hit new lottery entry. And this is all you have to fill out for the lottery entry. And you'll see that it's pre-populated with the 3 available courts right now, 7, 9, and 19, and all of the available times. And all you have to do is edit this list to have the time in the order that you want. So let's say I'm not an early riser, so I want to start at 9 a.m. and I'm available until, let's say, noon. And then I'm available again for perhaps an evening game at 6. And that's the last game. I don't want to play at 7. And you can put these times in any order that you want. The order of the times is the priority. So you're going to get your first shot at 9 a.m., the first shot at 10 a.m., etc. So let's say I'm willing to play at 9 a.m., but I would prefer to play at 10 a.m. Then I would do it like this. And it's important to put the A or the P for AM or PM because there are certain times like 6 and 7 that appear as both AM and PM, and the system has to distinguish. So at the end, you just say save. When you have what you want, you just say save. And the lottery entry will appear underneath that lottery selection. That's it, you're done. On the old system, there was a lot of processing, and that no longer happens. The second you see that bid there, you're done. Now, let's say I want to place a bid for another, let's say next Sunday. So that's here. That's for a lottery on the 17th. So I select that lottery. I add a bid entry. And this time, the system is going to remember the most recent entry I made on the assumption that most people are not going to change that much their preferences. So you can still edit this any way you want, but if you want the same thing for next Sunday that we put in for the previous bid, all you do is add it and save it, and you're done. Now, let's say a few days go by and my plans have changed, and I realize I don't want the bid, or I want to edit it. I can still go back into it, and I can double click in the list of courts or the list of times and make any edits that I want, or I can right click on the line. I'm sorry, you can go to actions, excuse me. Hello. You can go, okay, you can go to the ellipsis here, the 3 bars, and say delete. And that will remove the entry, and that way you will not be in that lottery. Now, there are ways to put in more than one bid, and the reason to do that would be if you had one preference for the sequence of courts for some times and a different preference for other times. But I think with only 3 courts available right now, that will not happen that often. So I will do another video on that when the hard-true courts become available, because it certainly is reasonable that you might prefer certain courts when the sun is in one position versus another position. But that's all there is to it. There's no processing. As long as the bid is in the lottery, you are entered. You can always come back and click on it and see your bid to confirm that you're there. We will be adding an emailing confirmation feature, which I'll do a video on. But that's how to use the lottery entry system. Thank you very much.